guys, welcome to today's video. Guys, in today's video, I want to share with you some fruity fragrances. If you love sweet, fruity fragrances, then this is the video for you. Now, if you love to save money on said fragrances, then this is a video for you as well. Why? Because all the fragrances that's mentioned in today's video, you'll be able to save 30% come this weekend on soavantgarde.com using my discount code Aisha30. So that's Friday, June 9th, Saturday, June 10th, and Sunday, June 11th. You'll be able to save 30%. 30 on soavantgarde.com using my discount code Aisha30. So this is a win-win double banger type of video, okay? Because I'm sharing with y'all some sweet fruity fragrances, all right, that I love. And I'm sharing with y'all my discount code. So if you're interested, then just continue to watch. Guys, before we get started with the video, please make sure you like this video, thumbs it up so YouTube knows you love my content, leave me a comment down below so we can get to know each other, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Now, y'all, let's jump right in with the fragrance that I feel like a lot of people here in these YouTube streets do not love. It's one that's a little polarizing. You either love her or you hate her. I'm obsessed with her, as you can see from the dentation in this bottle. It's Passe Soir by BDK. I love, okay? This was a love at first sniff for me. I smelled this and I was like, wow, this is so unique. It's something so different and special about this fragrance. And the girls that get it, the girls that don't. Passe Soir is that girl, okay? This fragrance has pear. It opens up with a juicy pear. There's black pepper, ginger, mandarin orange, Moroccan jasmine, orange blossom, patchouli, and amberwood. I have no performance issues with this fragrance. It lasts forever on my skin. It smells unique. I get compliments with this fragrance. I feel like this fragrance is versatile. You can wear it all year round. I speak about this in the fall. I speak about it in the winter, in the spring, and in the summer. Okay, I'm always speaking about Passe Soir because I love this fragrance. Like, it just smells so good to me, so unique. I don't think it's for everybody. So if you can get a sample, if you're not like a blind buy person, like if you don't get that rush with blind buying, then get you a sample. Because like I said, it's not for everybody. I've heard mixed reviews. People that really love it, really, really love it. And the people that don't, they just don't. But it's fine, okay? It's more sweet uniqueness for us. And if you're interested, you can save 30% this weekend on soavantgarde.com using my discount code Aisha30 and get you some Passe Soir because she is that girl, period. Next up, we have one newer to my collection, and it's by Mansara, and it's Juicy Flowers. So juicy. I mean, look at this bottle, y'all. How gorgeous is this hot pink? Is it pink? It's like magenta. The bottle looks juicy, okay? It looks like something very sweet and juicy, and I love this fruity scent. This has red fruits, there's pear, and honestly, I feel like I smell strawberry in here. It don't say, but I definitely smell strawberries in here. There's also pear, citruses, pink pepper. There's rose, peach, sandalwood, jasmine, white musk, raspberry, ambergris, and vanilla. Y'all, if you love sweet fruity fragrances that smell feminine, that's gonna last on you all day, then you need this fragrance, okay? First of all these fragrances, well, you don't last all that much long, but you still cute though. But the majority of the fragrances on this list last forever on my skin. They're long-lasting fruity fragrances that will garner compliments because they smell either different and unique like Passe Soir, or they smell super pleasant and pleasing where, like, why would you not like this? Like, why would someone not love this? Like, it smells super fruity, super sweet, not offensive, but it will last on you forever and you will make a statement. So if you love sweet fruity that's gonna last forever, you need Juicy Flowers by Mansara. Next up, by the House of Oud, we have Empathy, a fragrance that you don't hear a lot about on these YouTube streets, but it's one of my favorite raspberry fragrances ever. Like, y'all, if you love raspberries in your fragrances, like you love the scent of, like, think of like muddled raspberries in a drink. That is what you're going to get with this fragrance right here. It is so beautiful, so feminine, so sexy, so pleasing to the nose. I love it. And speaking of the House of Oud, I didn't get it just yet, but it should be on the way by the time you're seeing this video, but I had to shoot this video. But the Crazy collection will be sold on soavantgarde.com. So you will be able to get all those fun bottles. And also, I want to say the red one that has like the ginger note. All of them are about to be on soavantgarde.com. So check there for my sale. It should be launching by my sale. But if not, then, you know, just hold off because it will be coming. So hold off from purchasing it from another website because they will be coming if they're not there right now and if they're not there by my sale. But Empathy, beautiful raspberry fragrance. Like I said, muddled raspberries in a drink. So this has raspberry bloom, there's pear blossom, there's artemisia, there's raspberry again, there's tobacco, but the tobacco is so sweet in this fragrance. There's fruity notes, there's oud. Don't let that oud fool you, okay? Because the oud in this fragrance is not ouding. It's just there to ground the fragrance, but you're not going to get that scent of the oud that you guys don't love. There's also woody notes, spruce, benzoin, and musk. Y'all, I just feel like this is a very beautiful, pretty, pleasing scent to anyone who loves sweet, fruity fragrances, but it kind of smells like a drink to me. Like some type of a drink with muddled raspberries. Oh, I love it so much, y'all. It smells so good. So Empathy by the House of Oud. Don't sleep on this one because I don't really speak about it that much. We're going to speak about the next one that I always talk about and rave about. But don't sleep because this one is really, really sexy, y'all. Empathy by the House of Oud. Next up on the list, we have Keep Glazed by the House of Oud. I done told y'all, it's one of my favorite mango scents. Now, somebody in my comments about a couple of weeks ago, they said that they can't stand this fragrance. It smells cheap and that it smells like air freshener or cleaner or like a plug-in or something like that. Listen, give me the plug-in all day, every day, okay? That may not be a bad thing. If a plug-in or air freshener is smelling like Keep Glazed, then give it to me all day, every day because this right here smells so good on me. It smells so good on me. Like, can we talk about it? It lasts forever on the skin. It's perfect with layering with my skin potions. Kama Sutra, I done showed y'all a layering combination with that already. This is perfection to me. I love it. It's unique. It's different. It's not for everybody. It's one of those, the girls that get it, get it. If you don't, you don't. This is a beautiful to me, y'all. It's not for everybody. I can definitely say that. It's not a mass appealing scent. I don't think everybody's going to smell this and understand the beauty and the masterpiece that this fragrance is. But I do and I love. Okay, so this one has mango, strawberry leaf, lemon, whipped cream, coconut, ginger, fruity notes, musk, and precious woods. This fragrance is beautiful, y'all. I absolutely love it. Like I said, I don't have a bunch of mango fragrances, but this one is one of my favorites. It's almost like a fruity gourmand a little bit because of the whipped cream. It kind of gives it that like gourmand type of feel. It doesn't smell like any fragrance that I have in my collection or anything that I've ever smelled before. There's no rose in this fragrance. But for some reason, when I pair it with my Kama Sutra, who's smelling better? Like, I do not know and I don't care because this right here is a love for me, okay? So like I said, if you love sweet fruity, but it has a little bit of gourmand touch to it, then y'all need this. I feel like most people will love this fragrance. Keep Glazed by the House of Oud. Next up by M. Micallef, we have Ananda. And this is a different take on a fruity fragrance in my opinion because this one is so creamy. It's very smooth and powdery. It doesn't have a bright nature to it. Like some fruity fragrances are super bright and uplifting. Not that this is going to bring you down. Not like that. But this scent is just so smooth and so creamy. And it's just like a mysterious type of scent, y'all. It's so beautiful. Like, it is beautiful. I don't think it's super sexy. It's not like that. I just feel like it's super beautiful, super feminine. Like I said, powdery, creamy, and smooth. So this one opens up with pear and plum and blackcurrant. There's also lemon, mimosa, jasmine, violet, ylang ylang, rose, mimosa again, white musk, and vanilla. Like I said, y'all, it's not super complicated. It's not super complex. It's just super beautiful, very pretty, very feminine, powdery, smooth, creamy scent. Ananda by M. Micallef. Next up, we have a super sexy fruity fragrance, all right? And this is Strychnina by Vicanto, Quinto Canto. This, y'all, is so sexy. It's grown and sexy. You know what I mean? It's fruity, but it doesn't have that like childish, like frou la la type of scent. This is sexy. So sexy. Like, you guys don't even understand. Passion fruit is the star of this show. It opens up with passion fruit, but for some reason I feel like passion fruit is in the mid and the base because it does not go anywhere. Okay, it's a very prominent standout note in this fragrance. So it opens up with passion fruit. There's cassis, lemon, bergamot, raspberry, peach, floral notes. There's green notes, cinnamon. There's sweet notes like candied notes, musk, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. Y'all, this right here is a must-have. If you love sweet fragrances, if you love fruity fragrances, you need this. What are you waiting for? It lasts forever on the skin. Strychnina is not new. She's not new to my collection. She's not new to my skin. This one right here is seasoned, and for a good reason, okay? Because she smells amazing, super loud, projecting. Everybody's gonna smell you. Perfect for date night, perfect for hanging out with your girlfriends, and you want to make a statement. You want everybody to smell you, okay? Like, you want to stand out within that crowd. If you love Oriana by Parfums de Marly, this is like Oriana's like big, grown-up, super sexy, I'm not playing no games sister. Does it smell super similar? It doesn't, but it's something with Oriana in this fragrance that reminds me of each other. So Strychnina is a fruity fragrance that is not here to play. Like I said, if you love passion fruit, you need this. Strychnina by Vicanto. Next up by Montal, we have Velvet Fantasy. For me, this is a very unique take on a fruity fragrance because you smell violet in this fragrance. Like that violet candy. You definitely smell it in this fragrance. So it's sweet, but it has a little bit of tangy tartness to it. So if you love sweet fragrances, you'll love this. But if you also love fragrances that's fruity, but you don't want it to be too cloyingly sweet, like say a Kirke by Tiziana Terenzi, or a Dahab, or like a Herba Pura, then this is the one for you because that violet makes it stand apart from those fruity fragrances. So this one has fruity notes, citruses, solar notes, rose, violet, musk, incense, and amber. It's new to SoAvantGarde.com. I'm so happy that they're now carrying Montal fragrances. Y'all already know. If you don't know, let me put y'all on. Montal fragrances are very, very heavy in performance. Like, whenever people talk about beast mode and long lasting and performance, like sillage and central and all that, Montal fragrances are never too far behind, okay? Because these fragrances are powerful like that. Do they smell a little bit synthetic? Like, there's some of the fragrances in the collections that have like synthetic notes. Yeah, you know, it is what it is. But this one doesn't have any synthetic type of note. It doesn't have anything that smells weird. It's fruity. It has the violet. If you love violet, you'll love this. So Velvet Fantasy, I gotta look at the name because this is newer to my collection. Velvet Fantasy by Montal. Next up by Parfums de Marly, we have Cassidy. And I don't know why they be wanting to leave her off the bad and bougie list. Like, why? Why do they want to leave her off the bad and bougie list? This fragrance is so beautiful. Like, I feel like she's Delina's stepsister or like long cousin that's like twice removed that nobody wants to talk about. Cassidy is so beautiful. All right, I feel like all of you ladies that do not like Delina, for whatever reason you don't like Delina, you need to try Cassidy, okay? Because Cassidy is a beautiful, beautiful scent. How could anyone not love this? Now, remember when I said that there's a fragrance on here that don't last that long, but she's still beautiful? That's Cassidy. She doesn't last really long on my skin. I want to say I get about 5 hours tops with this fragrance, and I'm spraying it all over my clothes. I'm spraying down on my skin. Like, I'm really spraying heavy with this scent. It doesn't project like a beast, but people definitely smell you. You're not choking anybody out. You're not announcing your presence, but people will smell you when you come around. They'll smell you. You live in your bubble for a good 5 hours. All right. Well, I don't know about you because fragrances are subjective, and you'll probably get 15 hours. Who knows? I'm only getting about 5 strong hours before it turns into like a skin scent, but it still stays on my skin for about 6 to 7 hours, but it's not projecting, and you know, I'm not able to smell it like from here. I gotta come a little closer to smell her, but she is a beautiful fruity scent. This has red currant, floral notes, Bulgarian rose, plum, frangipani, petalia, mimosa, tonka, vanilla, and sandalwood. Super creamy. It definitely has that Delina like DNA. Like, you know how Parfums de Marly fragrances, it has something in it. Like, you can tell, like, all right, this is a Marly fragrance, because to me, all the fragrance, they don't smell alike, but they all have a similar DNA. Like, you can tell they family, all right? You can tell they kin. And Cassidy's no different. But she is such a beautiful scent that gets overshadowed by Delina and Oriana. But I love the creaminess. She kind of smells like a sherbet, like a, remember those sherbets, like the icy mixed with the ice cream? That's what I get from this fragrance. It even looks like a sherbet. Like, the color of this kind of is giving like sherbet vibes, but it smells so good, y'all. And if you're interested, you can save 30% this weekend on soavantgarde.com using my discount code Aisha30 and get you some Cassidy. Beautiful scent. All right, y'all. So the last fragrance on the list is Orza by Tiziana Terenzi. When I tell you this fragrance is queen fruity, like, she did not come to play. She's like a fruity gourmand type of scent, and it is incredible. I got this fragrance in 2020. It was sent to me by the fragrance group. I got it earlier in 2020 when this was released, and I wanted to wear it out so bad. I was wearing it in the house, wearing it to the grocery store, wearing it to bed, and not really getting to experience the fragrance like when I'm dressed, because I don't know how y'all do, but when I get a fragrance, I want to be dressed from head to toe, makeup, outfit, skin popping, everything popping, and then with the fragrance like my last like cherry on top, because I feel like you can really get the sense of the fragrance. You can really get to feel how it wears on you when you're dressed. That's just how I am. So when we went out for the first time in September, we went to a restaurant in 2020, and I wore this fragrance, and when I tell y'all, like, I remember it like it was yesterday, because first of all, I was smelling so good. I wasn't getting any compliments, but it's okay because I didn't want anybody next to me. And at the time, everybody, like the staff and everybody, was still wearing masks. We had to wear a mask, you know, to the table. So it was all good. I wasn't getting compliments then, right, with this fragrance. But when I tell you, it was just like, I was surrounded by this fragrance. Like, she just kept coming with me, living with me at the table. This was the perfect scent to wear after being, you know, confined and locked down, and finally now getting dressed up and going on a date night. Orza was the perfect scent. So this has green apple, mandarin orange, plum, coconut, wild notes. I said wild notes. Wild berries, magnolia, orchid, jasmine, lily of the valley, Bulgarian rose. I mean, there's a lot of notes. I want to say there's even caramel in this fragrance. There's caramel, musk. It's like juicy, creamy, kind of gourmand. This is everything, okay? You definitely smell that musky Tiziana Terenzi dry down that I don't mind. So I will say this fragrance is very pricey. So if you know you don't like musk and amber in your fragrances, then this might not be the one for you. But y'all, this is incredible, okay? If you love sweet fruity, this is your girl. And 30% off, because like I said, this is kind of pricey. You can save 30% this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with my code Aisha30 and get you some Orza, okay? A lot of people go back and forth with the bottle. Like, some people hate it. Some people are kind of scared of it. But I think it's cute. Like, I think it's art. It's actually really beautiful to me, y'all. Like, I don't know. What do you think about this bottle? If you have it, or if you've seen it, or, you know, if you wanted to get it but you don't like the bottle, like, tell me what y'all think about this bottle, because I love it. It's like art to me. So Orza by Tiziana Terenzi. All right, guys, we've made it to the end of the video. Leave it in the comments below and let me know what are some of your favorite fruity fragrances. Have no fear, I have so many more fruity fragrance videos to come. I have a lot of summer content for you guys, so I will be having some more fruity gourmands and fruity fragrances and citrusy fruity and all types of fruity, okay? Because I'm a fruity girl. Don't forget, this weekend you can save 30% using my discount code Aisha30 on soavantgarde.com. Let's talk about it in the comments below like we always do. Remember to stay safe, be great, stay great, and always strive for greatness. AI the Great, signing out, but I'll see you in my next video. Peace.